Are the Phantom Thieves just? No, justice ain't that simple. They're up to something. Well, this is not going well at all. Did you catch any of the student detectives on television
The
yesterday?
Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Oh, on that talk show? It was simply dreadful. How can someone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real. And worse, that the detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Because like people still don't think we're real. Dude, of course people don't think we're real. I mean, this is just coincidence at this point.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. He was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. It's just like Detective Prince. He's smart, handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform and really seeming like a snob. Wait, what? He was really working that uniform and without seeming like a snob. Okay, there we go. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memories to be captured in Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard my dad. I heard his dad, the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular that they're going to air it again tonight. Man, you gotta be kidding me, man. Airing his interview again? Yeah, air me on there and see what happens.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV recently about the Phantom Thieves of Heart. Why someone would steal something like a heart which can't be turned into money is beyond me. If I were a Phantom Thief, I wouldn't go after hearts. I would go after art. I go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there has never been a more stable resource.
You.
Now you, Denoxy. Can you imagine how much gold has been extracted by humanity over the course of history? 3 Olympic-sized pools.
Correct.
Surprisingly little, don't you think? That rarity is what drives its value.
Nice going.
All right.
Incidentally, they say that 16% of the world's gold is in Japan. Was your first thought that Tokigawa clan buried gold? It's actually in discharged home electronics. In other words, a junkyard is so much more valuable than someone else's heart.
What did you say?
You can't measure the value of a treasure without money. That is true. All of our electronics that we have, none but gold. Because I know that GPUs nowadays are gold plated.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
At least the connectors for them are gold plated.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Weezy, I'm gonna need you to calm down, brother.
Ow!
You're being way too loud.
What does she eat?
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
Yeah.
Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Of course.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
Fuck the police!
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
What was that? Why are you taking a picture?
What the hell?
Exactly.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
I'm not. Why are you taking pictures of us?
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
We do know
Why do
something.
you think I'm here to question you?
We don't know nothing. So you do know something?
Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're a kiss up.
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
there's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've got to be more dependable than some people I know.
Ooh. Shots fired.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
That determination. She got the denoxification, guys.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
If only she could what? And she just leaves it off like that. Like, really?
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
That sway on us.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Those look like painting supplies, bro.
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Or not.
You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Oh my god, this right here is about to get epic.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here.
Dude, there's so many issues here.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Put him at Ryuji's place.
It's way too small. Plus, my folks had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
He's gonna stay with us.
Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Well, we have a new roommate, guys. Yusuke.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
That decision did not come unanimously.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By
It's
the
okay,
way,
Yusuke.
I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Well, we have one, so that's good.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
This is so awkward. As we're like Morgana, why? Why did you do this to us? Oh my god, dude. Yusuke on a futon.
What a nice smell.
It's got coffee and curry, bruh.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
My character with a girl.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
Yeah, they're nice, you guys.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house.
Cool.
You're helping, though.
Damn it. I was getting happy for a second.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
How does Yusuke know about coffee?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
What do you mean? He was in a magazine. What, is he famous too?
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
As Thug is not even drinking coffee. That would be me right there. Be like, dude, I don't like coffee. Let me get a soda. Let me get some water or something, some tea.
Ah,
And that would happen next.
it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
So confirm, Thug does not like coffee at all.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Not his girlfriend.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
What the hell? Dude, you're a little too old for her.
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
How is it insane? It's just an attic.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Just leave Morgana downstairs.
Sweet girl.
Leave Mona downstairs and pretend like nothing's happening. Like, yeah, Mona, you'll be fine.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
Exactly.
For real?
For real.
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Yeah, dude, we had housekeeping cleaned it like 3 times. I mean, shit, just be
What?
spotless.
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on...
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on
Guys.
discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
Nope.
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What was that?
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Yet you drank coffee, bro? Really?
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
That's not logical, guys. Do not do that in real life. Do not spend all your money on sweets without eating.
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. How about that welcome party?
And we get to have a party.
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
Where did she even spot that at?
Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
Anything with meat.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Oatmeal? What? Dude. Oatmeal's not a dessert, bro.
So, what do you say?
Fine. We'll finish with udon.
What?
What, my ass? You don't have any cash.
Dude, I got money. Everyone else in here broke.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Split the cost, bruh. I'm the only one who has money here. They're making me pay.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
God, man. God, whatever. Whatever. Just so much uselessness is happening here. We could just eat the chocolate if we had to. Heard you having hot pot for dinner. You want to join us? Don't you guys know how busy I am? You guys have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl. Yes, she is. She said your friends don't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take them in for a bit. I guess she thought it would be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. That's kind of cold right there. Anyway, I should have a big pot somewhere around here. Yeah, in here. Found an old earth-worn vessel. It should be big enough. I found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while though. Just be careful with that fire, okay? Right. Dude, Carmen immediately snaps her finger and blows up the place.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
And there are the sisters, together for once.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland.
Wow, okay. Thanks.
But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped. School's been going fine.
I understand, dude. I understand how you feel
I'm more worried about you, sis.
about being a
Are
little
you
sleepy.
tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
No.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Whatever, I catch you.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart? Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right. Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
Just out of curiosity.
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
Yes, she does. She believes in us, guys.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
Make it happen for her. That's what
All
a
you
host
need
sister
to do
does.
is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Yes, what do you want to do? You must decide those decisions in life yourself. No one will decide them for you.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
They destroyed that hot pot.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Calm down, Mona.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Everyone's going to sleep in my room. We got the itis guys. As they try to look
What's
up
wrong, Yusuke?
all of them, dude. What's wrong with them?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
But the porridge.
She's asleep already?
Dead to the world right now.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
How does he know her? Simple answer. Oh, we went to middle school together. That's it.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
We just met.
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Oh man, Yusuke getting real intense with this.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom.
Okay, his dad isn't dead. So I'm wrong. I'm wrong, guys. There we go. His dad just left.
I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Well, that was short and to the
Back
point.
when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened.
That has nothing to fault. That's not a sin of yours.
They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Yeah.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Let me tell you what happened, guys. Here we go.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
The diet politician right
If
here.
you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
Some big wig politician.
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
Oh, there goes that bullshit.
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh?
Exactly. This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter?
Yeah, there's something the matter.
Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
Oh, that's that bullshit right there, man.
And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
Cuff him? Bruh, I'm just standing here.
Understood.
God, dude, that's straight up. This is so dumb, man. That I'm being arrested for something that wasn't even my fault.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Don't remember.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
Even though we know it was that one politician, because we've seen him, we've talked to him, and now we can piece it all together.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
And then she just randomly wakes up. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you.
Exactly.
And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
Morgana trying to get all cocky now.
If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Dude, his tutelage has been iffy at best.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me, guys. Just leave it to me. I got y'all.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
Of course.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
It's actually kind of awkward, especially given what's happened in their past.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, An?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going.
Ah, the fan service just died when she said that.
Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Damn it, Morgana. Damn it, the hells. Morgana will never be human if we keep going at this rate.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. An's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
Eventually.
You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about An? As a girl, I mean.
Oh, snap. She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
Overbearing? What?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Yusuke, this is between us, not everyone.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Yes.
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps?
I don't feel it at all.
I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Dude, being in that hot tub, he is just pouring that hot water in there. Just pouring it up in there, man. Thing slowly just becomes a super sauna. Yay! Alright, time for sleep, guys.
Well,
we didn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'd be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Okay, that actually sounds quite delicious, to be honest. Why are we on in here? Like, what is happening? Like, I don't think this is necessary that we go talk to Igor about this one.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society, in other words, your picaresque, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
I bet you do, Igor.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth, consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
So what do you give us? I mean, when Igor gives us something, it seems like it's epic. Ooh, hello. Increase your persona stock to 10. Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you for that. That's a
It's
big thank
almost
you,
time.
dude. So what, we went from like, what, 7 to 10? So we got like 3 more we can hold? Dude, that's so cool. Like, Igor has like the best gifts. Even though we don't ever interact with him, ever. So it's like, when we do, it's like, yes!
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
No, Akechi.
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
Everyone needs to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV.
We all saw the show on TV. It was played 2 days back to back, dude. During prime time.
Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Because he's smiling hard, dude. He cheesing so hard that he probably just like ate some. I know that was terrible. Let's kind of go with it.
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem.
Yes, he is quite high and mighty.
So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Well, he is the justice persona.
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
What?
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Dude, he kind of reminds me of Aizen.
Why does everyone get on my case?
He reminds me of like Aizen from Bleach. Like before you actually found out that he was a bad guy. What is Yusuke wearing? Because that looks dope as fuck.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people.
Okay, Yusuke, we kind of caught that obviously in our discussion
If
with
I'm
you.
to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
They really actually are always open because we live here.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Being a hardcore badass.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Dude, he's gonna leave a one-of-a-kind artifact in here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Yeah, we'll hold on to that. We'll definitely keep that safe.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Bye, Yusuke. And thanks for the painting. That's insane. That's like, what, over... shit, like $30 million for that painting? And he just left it here. Like, alright, bye. Deuces, homie. Property value just increased significantly. You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. I'm going downstairs. Why is my cable attacking me?
You up?
You're finally up? You know, it's past noon, dude. I've been living the good life. The kid ended up going back to his dorm. He left the painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Ah, man, that's a Sayori, man. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days, and his painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Regulars will probably freak out when they see it here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for it, the day, go on and get dressed. Like, really, dude. I opened shop hours ago, so go take your cats out somewhere. Just fine then, dude. I'll go. I know when I'm not wanted here. My phone rings. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but the rest seems so peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayori to your protector, Shijiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to attain it, and it was all because you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe forage is the best way to end a hot. Dude, what the? Dude, don't be in conversations like that. I'm sorry that we didn't have porridge, man. Come on now. Come on. Who eats porridge like that?
Hey.
So Yusuke went home. Guess what? That's for the best. Yeah, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there with infos about burglars using the Phantom Thieves names. Sounds pretty lame to me. I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on here. My brother was suddenly started acting violent toward everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about those weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya. Damn, they're really starting to get serious. We probably have to look into it. Thought you'll say that. Although, how exactly will we go about the investigation? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed. No way, the police totally nabbed us if we were out there that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew we were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, what if we drew that to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Would that cause a lot of trouble for the boss? LeBlanc targeted seems like a viable plan to me. It's a horrible idea, dude. Yep. I mean, you'll get kicked out of LeBlanc if we fail. Oh, I suppose I left Sayori there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing us in the future. I usually get some way we can make an example out of these ones. At the moment, our lack of information means we will just have to wait. We will continue searching for more information whenever possible. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Alright, let's check our messages. Because we're gonna talk to her after we go and get a drink.
Is that so?
it's almost time for our machines to refill on a Monday. I am going the wrong way. Let me U-turn that real quick.
Welcome.
Vitality. Alright, bottoms up for this disgusting thing.
Alright.
Alright, now we can go talk on. I really want to eat something sweet right now, but I feel bad about doing it while my heart is conflicted. How about it? Want to be my compass? Aren't you in the mood for some sugar? On sugar. She come right now. Yeah, let's go. Let's get her. Yes. Then today, let's get crepes. Crepes. They're kind of like fake flat pancakes. I be waiting. Should be hardy. So it looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepe today. What the? Dude, calm down, bruh. I have the worst luck. Email. Looks like it's from an agency. I wonder what they could want. It's Mika at Sky Tower. Where's that at? You want to head over for a shoot now? Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Basically, the men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for me specifically to star along her for the shoot. I wonder why. She admires you.
Cut it out.
So you think that what said earlier was the truth? Hold on, though. Why would you trick someone to admire? Well, I guess they won't know what she wants unless we head over. Have you been to the Sky Tower before? How do you get there? And
let's go.
GPS, please help us. Can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. Really? I can't even get a choice, man. All right, we're going here. It's famous for kind of.
All right.
Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women, so I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat. Make sure you check the nutritional and caloric content. Oh my god, dude, these counting calories, man. Just make sure you eat enough meat. Meat and veggies. You should be good. Hopefully. Don't take my advice. Exercise while you're at it too. I even hired a professional trainer to take a special notes of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
That's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepe? What the fuck, dude? Really? Why would you ask that question? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention other stuff I do. I take herbal medications, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to compliment me like that. That's not a compliment, man. Sorry, did I say a natural beauty? What I meant was a natural airhead.
What did you say?
What you calling me, bitch? And stuff, I stop it. You're scaring me. Bitch, are you okay? Why are they freaking out? Like, why are they freaking out? You're full, dude. How was dinner? Man, a cat fights are scary. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test.
Yes!
Well, I'm not gonna lose. Hey, could you try being a little sexier? I mean, like this? Ah, that's beautiful.
Wait!
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. Dude, cheese and sour cream doesn't need to go on everything, does it? I mean, you know, Mika couldn't fuck with that. Mika could not eat no cheese or sour cream ever in this modeling business. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner? You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm headed home. God, that's so makes most things better. Ready back to Shibuya. Alright, guys. Why did Mika ask for me? She could so she can show you up, man. Let's see. And she was just trying to be mean. Yeah. Yeah. If that's the case, I probably deserve everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off. Like, okay, we know that. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level than me. Mika's amazing. Mika is strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, most people, the clothes are wearing me. I mean, shit, look at all these hype beasts out there. But anyway, I digress. That's what I always thought of being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. The real model is flexible, beautiful, strong. Well, I have had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Go get him. Ah, that's so sweet. Right, I give it my all.
Yes!
I want to take the world by storm. Just you watch, Noxie. God damn. On is a true model. Sexy techniques. Chance to introduce the enemies during negation. This is a great discussion.
Alright.
That will be handy. That will be quite handy. I'm so mad. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. I'll eat some for me. What the dude, I'm not gonna eat those sweets for you, bruh. What is wrong with her? Lady On just dude, she's ridiculous half the time.
Ah, you're back.
So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pissed me off. You're right about Akichi-kun. I know how you feel. Yeah, the high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akichi-chun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. So tonight's not like last night where everything was kind of chill and kind of laid back. Hide cat. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Are you bored? I've got some time today if I want to show you the ropes. Nah, homie, we got this dude to talk to. Request your help again, but today's speech is a bit different from the others. However, your assistance would be the same. Are you up for the test? Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Thank you. The truth is, there will be cameras here today. I'm not comfortable with that, but I couldn't decline. In any case, we just have to do what we've been doing. Well then, I'll be waiting at the square. Alright guys, here we go.
The most important thing is...
acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in constituents. Okay, all queued up. And they just keep sending you crap and you don't bother. Yeah, I understand. Hopefully it dies down. I mean, it is Friday. I mean, shit, people should not be like going to the ER at like 1 o'clock in the morning. On a Friday. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Twitter app though. Advocates of overly optimistic policy aimed to lure in voters during the election season. That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. And it's Saturday. It's Sunday in game, so what you talking? That's isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are the basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. What? It's useless because he's making good points? Man, you gotta be kidding me. They just want to like embarrass him on TV or some shit like that. Seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old no good Twitter. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? Dude, don't let your guard down about this one. Don't worry, I've had enough bad experiences that I won't let it get to my head. Hey, can I tell you a story? Over ramen, you can. I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted the money, the power, the fame, and the girls. I wanted to be in a position of power. Well, there we go. And I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I was truly a no-good Torah. Hey, learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than you give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in political world will change your outlook on life. Gave me advice. My bond went deeper with him, man. So, manipulation. Occasionally raise the chance of an enemy giving you a rare item. Alright. Okay, that's good, but it's not good. Because I'd rather them give me money. Like, I'd rather them double up my money. And you've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson. Benzo! Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. That's very true. It should not concern me at all. This must be your secretary, I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately. What? You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized and you've become a topic of our conversation. I'd like to talk to you again sometimes. I learned a lot from your speech today. Bye, Benzo. Mr. Karamoto spoke of me. As my phone rings, man. Natsu? Or Matsu? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Got my charm increased while I was at it too. Still just as suave as I can possibly be.
Well then, I'll see you again.
And of course, a good job at the end of the night.
Hi.
Akichi-chan, man, really? Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, it is fancy seeing you here too. I don't think we used to the same situation. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? Dude, I'm sleeping. Oh? Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much, may I speak with you again sometimes? Sure. You're gonna do it anyway, it seems. I don't like him, man. I do not like him.
Kids these days.
So I ended up billed over to the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But when I gave him was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Urbino Aito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japanese economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz to make sure. Man, come on, man. We can't be asking quizzes like in the middle of the day.
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? Alright, the Children's Bank, that's clearly not right. The credit union, that makes no sense whatsoever. The Bank of Japan, I mean, we already... Why would the Bank of Japan issue out money if they're the Bank of Japan? You know what I'm saying? It's the government. Rule of elimination.
Exactly.
Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. It's called inflation. It's called rapid inflation at some points. And the devaluation of your money and currency. It can be a hell of a place. What country was that? It was like Zimbabwe or something, where they had it probably wasn't Zimbabwe, but it was like another African country where they had like $10 billion notes that were worth like pennies. So it's fun fact. It's fun knowledge. An independent organization named the Bank of Japan has been tasked with printing money since. Why did he know that? Super smart.
Nice going.
All right.
Coins which don't have as much as an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want, whenever you want, that's meant to be somewhere awesome like that. Getting all the guac in the world in your hands. In your hands. Okay, you haven't gone home yet. What's up, teacher?
Listen.
John's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right now? She says there's no report of the lost items, so she wants you to start filing out some paperwork. I don't
Jeez.
Tell me that you're not... Tell me that isn't going to let you... Oh, come on, dude. It's on the 3rd floor next to you already. Alright, cool. We'll go, teacher. Why am I writing errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite, whatever.
Hey!
These ones that her keeps following us around, yeah. What does she want? Dude, I don't know. I mean, she's been seemingly kind of depressed lately, so let's go find out.
Well, see you later.
And we can't escape this, it seems. Student council call here is very strange. Yes, it is very strange we called here. Tried to open this door a few days ago, couldn't even get in here. So tiny.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Shit, I forgot to go buy my drinks.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
What you talk about, woman?
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. That is literally some voice manipulation software right there.
What could all this mean?
I don't know.
We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Dude, that's the culprit.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what What would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted.
Hold up, I got a phone call. Let me get right with you.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
Ryuji, you bastard. Why?
I want
Why?
everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
It really can't be helped. I don't know how we would fight this, man. Like there's really no way to fight her at this point. She's got too much information on us.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
No, she's not a friend of ours.
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves just...
God. Alright, we gotta come clean
An
with this one.
extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
I have no clue
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
We'll just delete it off your phone now then. It's 4 versus 1. Well, actually 5
She
versus
wants
1.
to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
Then why bring it up?
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Fine.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Dude, she's getting more in pain. This is actually getting dangerous for us. I mean, her sister is clearly working with the detectives.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Damn probation.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice, man.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice. Did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reason behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out, and don't go picking any fights, okay? You understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out, dude? I ain't dumb. Yeah, Ryuji. God, that sucked, dude. Getting caught by her.
Hey!
Be careful, she's a shrewd one. Best be prepared for anything.
I'll just add this.
Alright, guys. We finally get to save again. It's been like 4 days. It's been 4 days since we saved.
What else should I be?